Viktor Frankenstein's motivation is really clear in this extract that I've given you. He's essentially obsessed with science. He's obsessed with the idea that he can reanimate the dead. This is a classic example of what's called external motivation. An external motivation is something that the character wants to achieve outside of themselves. So in this instance, Viktor Frankenstein wants to achieve mastery over science. He wants to acquire knowledge. He's greedy for knowledge, and so on and so forth. This classic example of what's called external motivation. Other external motivations might include survival, physical comfort. They might include power. And some good examples of recent novels or old novels that have hit those motivations. You might think William Golding's Lord of the Flies is a classic example of a group of boys who are simply motivated just to survive on the island on which they're stranded. Maybe Hilary Mantel's Wolf Hall is a classic example of a novel where the motivation of the central character, Thomas Cromwell, is to acquire power, to acquire more wealth, to acquire more money, and so on and so forth. Okay. The next extract is slightly different. This is a complete short story by an author called Toby Litt. It's a very funny short story, I think, and it's a classic example of what's called internal motivation. Have a read of it, have a look at the questions that follow in the next section, and I'll catch up with you in 10 minutes or so. Bye bye.